if it's a 2 minute man, may wire for 2 minutes. Of course, if you can go more, then fine.
Okay.
But it's sex or intimacy. It's both ways something. It's not just the pleasure for the man. It's in fact me. I feel the men don't even get the pleasure the women get. That's why.
Why do you say so?
Like there are levels to it. Like there are to please a woman takes like a lot, especially when it comes to intimacy, sex.
Okay.
To please a woman takes a lot because you have to know when to kiss this place, when to touch this place, how to fast, slow. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. That's why I say you guys, your fantasies is really wild. But let's go that way.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Matching Talks. You know the vibe. With me here, I have an interesting guest. His name is Reddington. Meet Reddington.
Hi.
So guys, do like, subscribe, and share. Let's get the conversation started. Hello Red. So I came across a video on the internet, right, where a man was talking about. It was a man that did this video. He was telling women not to help a man financially because that man will end up resenting you. That man will end up leaving you to marry somebody else or to end up with somebody else, right? So you're saying if a woman is helping a man at his building stage, giving him money, the man will end up resenting her. The man will end up hating her because to him he feel like he's indebted to that woman, right? So what's your thought on it?
Okay. Well, I feel that's not quite it because we all know everybody needs a help, and there is no better person to get help from besides family and like your G's for a man. You have a partner, a girlfriend who is supportive. Like, believe me, it's quite the opposite, and I stand to contradict what that person said because in that aspect, like she's proving herself like I wanted
Worthy.
not worthy. She's proving that she is not just a woman, but a woman with capacity. Like she
Okay.
has a lot to offer, a lot to help and growth, and which is what every man will want. A partner whom can help him move to the next level. And likewise, not just him, because when I say him, some people might feel when he moves, what then happens? Like they move together because if he moves, definitely he's taking her with him.
See, I understand what you're saying, but will you agree with me that a lot of percentage of men that a woman has helped at one point or the other, they don't end up with that woman? I've seen a lot of cases. I'm not joking. I've seen a lot of cases where a woman will help build with this man. Have you seen the polygamist? Right? A woman will help build this man. This man will end up leaving the woman that helped him at his building stage and look for another person. A lot of it.
Well, I haven't watched that movie,
Okay.
but from the looks of it, definitely, I would say maybe he never loved her from the onset. He just
Love.
yes, definitely. That's the genesis of a man and woman. It's the man is the lover, definitely, and
Okay.
all the woman has to do is respect, and that's all a man needs: respect from his woman, and that's it. So I feel maybe he never loved her. He just saw her as an opportunity for him to like
Get what he
get
wants.
what he wanted. So
Okay.
that's just what happened. And along the way, he got what he wanted, and then his true color happens to come out. And there goes a saying that says, if you really want to know how disciplined a man is, give him money. And
So
for
it's
the
always true color.
exactly, give him money.
Okay.
When he sees that, when he has that money, then you know, okay, is he really him,
Person that
or
says, yeah.
like he was just like I said, trying to get something, so he's just being loyal till he gets, and then he shows
He
his true
wants.
color.
So why do men cheat?
Well, why do men cheat? Well, there are different reasons as to why a man, or like you said, men cheat in relationship. I feel yes. One, I'll just pick it. Again, lack of discipline.
Okay.
Lack of discipline is one, and then again, it can also be from the woman, the girl in context. You know,
At what point will you say because of the woman?
just like it is, there are lots of scenarios whereby, yes, in one struggling stage as a man, you trying to build, right? You're trying
Yeah.
to build, and then of course it's not a bad thing, just the way the society paints it, that because you do not have it, you should not have a girlfriend, you should not have somebody you could share your joys, your little success with along the way as you keep on going.
What's your thoughts on birth control for men, especially when they've done with giving birth? Do you know why I asked this question, right? We've seen a lot of cases where women, when they take this contraceptive, they end up, their hormones are imbalanced, they tend to have so many health challenges, right? So I saw a post where researchers are making available options for men for birth control. And yeah, what do you think about it?
Definitely, I don't mind. I actually don't mind, because if not for the fact that her hormones get tempered with, definitely, if she can do it, then why can't I? Because we are no longer
Right.
separated, we are one. So definitely, anything she can do for me, definitely I should be able to do it for her. So of course,
Okay.
it's to me, I'm
It's
fine by
okay.
it.
So will you consider vaccine when you're done giving birth?
Yeah, I can.
You know, vexilloptomy is permanent, right? I
The
mean,
question,
permanent.
now the issues there, now the issues go there, but um, what happen if she can't drag Congo? Because it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. It's actually crazy, but um, my final take on it, it's something that I can do, of course.
You can do it.
Yes, it's something I can do.
Okay.
But again, I will definitely have to go and do spam donation, choke for spam bank first, keep in case, just in case.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think most men don't last in sex?
When they bring that question, come, some men are Jackie. Oh. But when you say last, like, what's your
So
time
okay, okay.
range? Like,
I think why do you? What's the maximum time a man can last in sex?
maximum time, care.
A maximum and minimum.
Maximum now. When the man don't tire now, I'm like, come on. When the man don't tire, because
Like how many minutes?
if it's a 2 minute man, may him wire for 2 minutes. Of course, if he can go more, then fine.
Okay.
But it's sex or intimacy. It's both ways something. It's not just the pleasure for the man. It's, in fact, me, I feel the men don't even get the pleasure the women get. That's
Why?
why,
Why do you say so?
like, there are levels to it. Like, there are, to please a woman takes like a lot, especially when it comes to intimacy, sex.
Okay.
To please a woman takes a lot, because you have to know when to kiss this place, when to touch this place, how to fast, slow. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. That's why I say you guys, your fantasies is really wild. But let's go that way.
But
Let's
I feel
continue.
like the more you do it, you tend to understand your woman. The more you, like communication.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, it's a two-way something. Like, it's
Yeah.
a two-way something. The satisfaction that comes with sex is a two-way something, because scientifically there are hormones that comes out after sex.
Mm.
Relaxation hormones. It makes you think better, understand better, and stuff like that. So it's a two-way something. And for men, like a 2 minute man, all he needs to get that is after 2 minutes, he not release, and then okay, fine. But
Okay.
for the lady now, maybe that 2 minutes now, he never hit. She has not actually
I
gotten
have a
hers.
question for you, right?
Okay.
You said something like women get more pleasure during sex than men. Why do you say so?
Why do I say so?
Yeah.
Like, it's just natural. That
Is it
like
that you don't get pleasure? Like,
no,
so
no, 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 no.
how do you measure? How do you measure the pleasure that a
Okay.
woman gets?
Okay, don't get me wrong there. Yes,
Okay.
definitely. Like I said initially, the pleasure is both ways.
Okay.
You understand? And for a man, after going through the process, by the time he releases, definitely there is this. You feel a lot of like energy, like you feel energy like has left you. So like that's where the relaxation comes in. You
Want to
want to like
rest.
rest a little bit and
Okay.
stuff like that. But the lady at that point, maybe in 2 minutes that you've achieved yours,
She's not okay.
she hasn't achieved hers. It's not that she's not okay. She hasn't achieved hers. Maybe you just rushed it and then she hasn't gotten her. So
Yeah.
it's just like the man being
Side
satisfied.
alone.
She's not. And then you now see squeezing face. You now
Yeah.
begin to hear, are you done? Wow. Okay. And stuff like that.
Okay. So, do you think it's every time people have sex that orgasm is like the end of the goal, or do people just enjoy sex just for the experience,
Mm.
or orgasm is always the goal?
Of course, if you are going to get intimate, like sex with the person, definitely orgasm is the goal.
Is the goal?
Just like for the man, if a man doesn't release, he doesn't come down.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it should be the same way. The lady too has to achieve her climax too, in order to like, okay, yes, that's
Yeah.
satisfaction. And if she doesn't get that, it's just a matter of time. She
But
will
most
look,
women don't get orgasm. Like
because
80% of women don't get orgasm.
that's women that don't know that they actually get orgasm. That means women
What
that
do
are
you
not
mean by
like
no?
like sexually oriented.
Mm.
Yes, of course, of course. Let's forget the fact like a lot of ladies do not really know what it entails being sexually like to be sexual oriented. Like in the sense that you see a woman, she sees sex is a man something. Nah, man always wants to have sex. Nah, man always wants to have sex. Like that's like the norm in. So it's not actually na man. For the fact that it takes you people long to actually want to do that, it's different. But it's everybody. And if you know your body, just like your days of the month and stuff, like your moods
Yeah.
in a month, then you should know that okay, when that
Like understanding her body.
exactly,
understand
and
where-
then when you come to the point of having sex with a man, you should
communicate.
know exactly. You have to communicate because
Yes.
unless you tell him the things to do to help you achieve your climax, help you to get your orgasm, definitely to
You'll
him,
get
once he reaches his own, he will say, okay, highest, he will say, okay, more rest, more, we'll do again. But yeah, so
So, do you think the financial state of a man actually affects his performance during sex?
financial state of a man affects his performance.
Because why I
during
asked the
sex.
question, I've seen a lot of posts on or videos where they normally say like broke men, they are the ones that normally fire down.
You see, like they normally fire down.
They have all the energy, but whereas wealthy men, all these chiefs, zaddy them, they don't stress themselves. So, do you think the financial state of a man, all right, or how wealthy a man is, can actually affect his performance during sex?
Okay, yeah, it can, but again, I would say we have in our society today we have young guys that are multi-millionaires. You understand? We have like that's the legal way. We have Yahoo boys and stuff like that. And when you see a young man that has money, like let me just
He has businesses,
he has
companies.
business, like he's excelling, like
Yeah,
the
excelling.
money is there.
Yeah.
And the women are there. If he is a womanizer, my dear, he will not just fire down, he will fire up. Like, of course, like,
Yeah.
so when you attaching, yes, financial well-being of a man, definitely. You get the way where I no go get money, you go come show me breast, I go look, you not be waiting because
Do your mind.
exactly. But again, my ideology is as I no get money, make I no get woman. You no go work now. You cannot be losing the two.
So,
You no get money, you no come get woman. Life go hard for you. Your boss go brown, no be small. So like it's just crazy. Like it's actually crazy. Yes, financially wise, definitely. Not just the man, even the woman too.
Yeah.
Even the woman too. Like it works both ways in the sense that you see a woman is willing to be around you so long as she knows, okay, yes, you are financially stable, you can take care of her and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But if you are not, from a distance, so it's both ways. Financially, I no get money, I no go. If you bring sex, I will say, no vex, so I no get energy. Like,
Okay.
because it's a mind something also too.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. So, are you in a relationship?
Yes, now I'm in a serious relationship, of course.
So, how is it going?
Well, it hasn't been rosy, but yes, we're making headways. That's the beauty of every relationship. In all situations, you find a way to resolve it as a
Yeah.
couple, and then you proceed to the next one.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Of
True.
course, definitely.
All right. It's been an amazing time with you on this podcast. So, what do you have to say to my audience?
Well, I'm delighted. I'm privileged. I'm happy I'm here, So, see you guys in the next episode, and do like and subscribe.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So, you had him. Do like and subscribe for the next episode. See you guys. Bye.